But do you think it's time that the Canadian government looks at it and says, maybe it's time we get out of the broadcasting business? The $1.1 billion, plus a whole bunch of other stuff that we're investing into the public broadcaster. Should we look at reorganizing that in some fashion?
We love CBC! We love CBC! We love CBC! We love CBC! Glorious and free! Oh, CBC, we stand on guard for thee!
Oh, the good old CBC, is it okay with me? It keeps us brave and free. It's a good old CBC. Oh, the good old CBC, is it okay with me? It keeps us brave and free. It's a good old CBC.
And to dismantle it is so wrong. It is, I can't even tell you how angry it makes me. And I was saying, I have a card. I belong to the Conservative Party. I have a card here, and I'm prepared to cut it up and send it to Mr. Harper and tell him, you know what? He is not a friend to our country.
CBC is the voice of truth, and as a first-generation immigrant coming from a war-torn country, I can tell you that the first casualty is always truth, and this is what we have to guard against. Whether it's war against culture or war against intellectuals, it is war, and the truth is the first casualty. So let's keep CBC alive.
My daughter lives and works in Afghanistan. She lives in Kabul. Before this, she lived in Chad. She works with the refugees from Darfur, and now she's working with the women in Afghanistan. So it's a very difficult job. And what keeps her connected to home is being able to listen to the CBC when she can find it in one way or another. Stuart McLean has saved her on many, many occasions, and she's often said, what if other countries that are struggling had something as wonderful as a CBC to connect them? It would make such a difference to keep people together and give them some solidarity. So CBC, I'm with you 100%.
Do I have a message for Dean Del Mastro and Mr. Moore and Mr. Harper? Yes, I have a message. Guard Canadians' heritage. The CBC matters to everyone. It matters to people here. It matters to people across Canada.
The cause is just. The support is ardent. Their policies should be made more clear to us. We'll signal our approval or our disagreement. We are united across this country in support of the national broadcaster, which has served us so well.
So I think now, seeing that kind of support, I really hope the politicians will listen. Everybody who came out just wanted to say, please, we love the CBC, it belongs to everybody, and let's work together to keep it, and to keep that uniquely Canadian voice, that uniquely Canadian conversation going from C to C.